Chicago Christian community, welcome back for episode 4 of Immeasurably More Stories as we push forward in our month of giving to reach our night fund goal. We are so close to reaching the initial goal of that $100,000 match. Thank you for your generosity. And if you haven't given, would you consider giving to partner in this mission with us? So today we are spotlighting co-curriculars, and I am here with the one and only Mr. Ryan Verver, who holds a lot of amazing titles. He's a teacher, husband, father, sometimes baseball umpire, and of course, leader of our robotics team. So Mr. Verver, for those of you that might not know him at all, could you share with our community just a little bit about your connection to CCS, how long you've been serving here, and then your origin story with robotics?
Yeah, absolutely. So I graduated from college in 1999, and my first job was here in this school system. I taught at the Tinley Park campus for 20 years.
Nice.
Had a lot of titles there as well. I taught math and science. I was the athletic director there. I did some stuff with kind of registrar and the grading program and stuff. So I had a lot of titles there as well.
Wow.
And then towards the end of there, I started working with the Project Lead the Way curriculum there for our middle school. We still had it there at both of our campuses. So that kind of got me a little bit into robotics.
Yeah.
I left the school for 3 years to go to Bradley Bourbonnais Community High School to check out high school. Started teaching some chemistry. That's where I picked up the competitive robotics. And then after 3 years there, I was enticed back by our former superintendent and Mr. Drury. And so I've been here now. This is my 4th year back at Chicago Christian High School, teaching chemistry and working with the robotics program. I also have had all of my kids through the program, through the Chicago Christian. My daughter is a junior in college. She graduated. My son just graduated last year, and my youngest is a junior here. So in addition to being a teacher here, I've been a parent and have been blessed by this community for many, many years.
That is awesome. I'm so glad that God brought you back, man. That's really, really cool. So as we think about Immeasurably More, could you share some of the recent robotics highlights that are pretty awesome? And then also how you've witnessed the opportunity of us having robotics, how it's impacted our students for good.
Absolutely, yeah. We're a young team, but we've had a lot of success. When I think back to how we were our very first year and, kind of just figuring this out together. And now I think to where we are at now, we were barely getting our robot ready for the first competition. And now we have it ready to go, a couple weeks in. So we've really grown. We qualified for state last year, which was a huge thing.
Yes, sir.
We won our qualifier event and then got to go there and be with 60 other teams in the state of Illinois to compete. We actually made it into the playoffs there too, which were great. So we're excited and we're hoping that we qualify again this year.
Yeah.
We just finished our most recent meet this last Saturday. We were 5-0 and took first place in that meet. It also ranks us number 1 in our league. And the performance there, as statistically on the statistical website, was the highest in the state so far this year. So right now we're feeling pretty good about what we did.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing is yesterday we had our first practice and I had a room full of kids and they were trying to make it better. So we're not sitting here and saying, hey, what can we're the best. Let's just sit on, rest on our laurels. We're trying to improve before our next meet. We host a meet in December, so we're really excited about having a meet here at Chicago Christian High School.
Yeah.
As far as the benefits for the students, this is great. I've got at least 3 graduates from this program that are in college right now doing engineering.
Wow.
One at Iowa State, one at Taylor, which is a really big engineering school,
Yeah.
one at Olivet Nazarene right down the road here. And I have 9 seniors on this team, and a lot of them are, I'm writing recommendations for them. They're looking at places like Purdue and Illinois, which are hard places to get into for engineering. And I think this program has really prepared them well for that.
Yeah, man, that's absolutely incredible. And guys, this is all through the power of giving. And that's what happens. It provides opportunities for students, for teachers, for leaders in the community to serve in new ways, to lead in new ways. And then ultimately, it has now brought people to want to study those things and pursue them as careers. So thank you so much for your generosity as it provides these things for our young men and women at Chicago Christian. It's been 125 years of Christ-centered excellence because of you and because of your hearts. Thank you for that. Thank you for being on mission with us. Continue to be a part of this journey for the next 125 years of Immeasurably More. Go Knights!